See, I have a very good mind to take Francis AirPods and just hide them somewhere. Because once he wears those AirPods, even when I'm talking, he doesn't hear. Babe! See, he didn't hear. I have said a lot of things. I didn't realize that I wasn't filming. And this camera was just following me up and down. See, I'm telling them about this your AirPod problem. I need solution. It's 3 o'clock. Oh. My community people, I think I should just take one ear and go and hide it. Hi guys. So, I'm going to be showing you my day today. My day is usually very, what you might call boring. I wake up in the morning, I start work. I typically have my first meeting by 8 every day. So we'll start from there. I'm going to be filming when I'm waking up and all that. So I typically wake up 6, 5:30, pray, cuddle. I wanted to take a walk today by 6, but it was still very dark. And I wasn't comfortable taking that walk at that time. And to be very honest, I was fine. I was okay to just go back to bed and lie down. So come with me as I live my typical boring day. What I have planned today is mostly work. I have quite a number of things to do. I've already put down my to-do list. So this is a day in the life of, should I say a boring day in the life of a product manager that works from home. I'm going to find a way to put it together. I've been learning some storytelling. I should find a way to piece it in such a way that it's interesting. He said there's something ongoing, there's like an ongoing conversation, because I told him that his guys said that they're focused on the migration, but there's no timeline. So when can they accommodate our request? He said we'll discuss today. By today, he should have a response. So I'll get back. I would follow up with him today and see what he has to say. Does anybody else have a spouse that once they have AirPods in, they can't. See, I have a very good mind to take Francis AirPods and just hide them somewhere. Because once he wears those AirPods, even when I'm talking, he doesn't hear. Babe! See, he didn't hear.
Yeah?
See, I'm telling them about this your AirPod problem. I need solution. The community people, I think I should just take one ear and go and hide it. If you are wearing this thing on the road and car is coming behind you, how will you know?
Oh, no.
But if me, I'm talking to you, you will not know.
Not that I will not know now. I mean, if I'm outside, I move around, I look.
But you know I talk a lot in this house.
You do?
It's because I like you.
You do?
It's because I like you. And I'm a quiet person, no. Okay. Marriage will do things to you. And I'm a quiet person. I don't talk. It's because I like you now. I talk to you, but you block your ear with AirPods.
I'm sorry, my lover. That should make everything go away.
I forgive you. Because I am forgiveness person. I've not said this in a very long time. Yes. Wish. We were able to resolve it yesterday morning or Sunday. So that was how my week went.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Just first
Sorry, I need to stop sharing my screen for a bit so that you not see what I'm supposed to see. Okay, can you see my screen? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
At that point, it was okay, but it's at the point where you're doing the actual appraisal that you now start. Won't believe it. I have said a lot of things. I didn't realize that I wasn't filming. And this camera was just following me up and down. Okay, so I'm here to make breakfast. My kitchen is a hot mess. Don't worry, I will leave it to your to your imagination. My housekeeper was supposed to come today, but she's not feeling very fine. So I'm just going to leave the kitchen the way it is. I don't know that I have the energy for this, but I want to make toast bread. I will be using this. You know what this is? This is sardine and butter. Francis drinks tea. I'm not such a hot chocolate person, so I'll find something else to take with my bread. But yeah, let's make toast bread. I like to add chili to my sardine mix or to my sandwich mix. So this is Titus plus butter plus chili. I was saying that I don't know if this is even healthy. I don't know if it's good for your heart or for your life, but I've always loved this sandwich mix since I was a child. And now that I'm grown, I can afford sardine. I buy it quite often. I ate a lot of sardine when I was pregnant because we were told that it's good for the baby. Once upon a time, I couldn't make breakfast even if I worked from home because my work was so tough. I would wake up in the morning, and once I faced that laptop, it's till night. Sometimes I would forget to eat. Sometimes I would ideally, even if I had the sardine and the bread, I'll just come into the kitchen and grab the bread and run to go and eat the bread like that because that's all I had the time for. Good. The time is 1:44 p.m. I've freshened up. I've had my bath for the day. I came to have my bath and I got pulled into a call with audit. Spent another 1 hour on that call. Had some calls in between and one afterwards. I'm tired. I need to go and do some deep work because I have another call by 4:30. I'm sure I got some missed calls when I was on that audit call, so I might have to return their calls. Francis is still on a call. So on the call with audit, I just realized that I was being asked a couple of questions and the level of confidence with which I was able to answer those questions was amazing to me, even though I was the one answering those questions. Because I just realized that when you've done something for a while, the amount of knowledge I'm just sitting on casually is amazing to even me, even though I say so myself. I mean, there's always a lot to learn. There's no peak you get to where you now believe that I know it all. It doesn't exist. But the things I know sometimes amaze me. So I have he's not an intern. I have somebody I'm mentoring. and I had to talk to him a lot about product management last week. Product management, particularly in the financial space, and on the call for 1 hour, 50 something seconds, almost 2 hours. And last week I had a cold. You can still hear it a bit from my voice. Last week I had a cold, and it took a lot of effort for me to speak because I literally had to force my way through the cold to speak. And yeah, I'm coming, my love. So I spoke to this guy for about 2 hours, and he was asking all manner of questions. And at every time he would say, Hope, I'm not asking too many questions. And as difficult as it was for me to speak, because after that call I needed to decompress for a while. As difficult as it was for me to speak, I just loved the fact that I was able to answer all the questions that he asked, at least to a very large extent. Sunscreen, again, I don't like sunscreen. You already know that. I was able to answer a lot of the questions that he asked to a very, very large extent. And while it was difficult for me to speak, I was just like, oh, man. So it wasn't because I just liked the sound of my own voice. It was because he was actually picking my brain. He was asking very intelligent questions that required me to think and answer. And I was fascinated. Will I even say fascinated? I know these things. I just don't get to talk about them a lot. And then most of the people I have these conversations with are my developers, my colleagues, we're all the ones that came together and built these products from the ground up. So when we're talking to each other, we're not having to, we're talking from a lot of context. So when somebody's saying, oh, this DB, this implementation, this one, we're not having to explain how the DB came about, what endpoints we're having to call, what the logic is. We don't have to do that because we've been together for a while. We understand the context of what we're talking about, and we're just talking. If you're in our midst, you will miss a lot of things. You will miss a lot of things because we understand the context. But when I have to explain this context to people, I'm just like, wow. Wow, I've been at the current company I work at. I've been here for 3 years. 3 years in January. I joined in 2023. So I've been here for 3 years, and I've had the privilege to be part of building 3 products from the ground up. And you don't do that and not know stuff. So I mean, I had that audit call, and the guy was saying, out of all the people we've spoken to, you're the one who has given more context and more clarity. I was also able to point him to some people to speak to, because while I could generally speak to other areas that I was not directly in charge of, I needed him to speak with the people who were directly in charge just to corroborate what I've said. I'm sure that there are no issues. I will use my YouTube more to try and talk about what I know about my work. I think at this point I'm really open to talking about my work. I don't really like LinkedIn, but I've been thinking of exploring LinkedIn a lot more this year. So maybe I'll try LinkedIn. But I really would like to share my knowledge. I'd like to talk to people. I also had to speak to somebody again about product management on Friday. So I know somebody who is transitioning into product management. I get to meet these people a lot, and one thing I keep hearing from them is how practical what I have to say is. Again, I have been a product manager for 5 years, and I've had the opportunity to work with great people. I have had the opportunity to work on some very difficult products, and beyond just the integrations, I've actually had the opportunity to build stuff from the ground up. That's my biggest that's my biggest win as a product manager. That I would even say is like my biggest flex, that I got to build things from the ground up. I love it. I love my job. I love what I do. I like it. It's 1:51, so let me go and do some deep work. I have like 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes to do deep work before I get into other calls. So let's go. Always keep your lips moist. That's because I've been on that call for a while. Let me add some color and spice to his life. Let me go and look for his trouble. Like me. I can hear you. How are you? These people want something from me. That's when they start calling me my queen, my queen. Hey, how are you?
Mr. Prince.
Sir?
Fine. I'm back again.
Hello.
I'm back.
Wait now. Have you told Kelvin thank you for what he did for us this weekend? It's like them. That will now require a middleware.
That's what the guy was explaining that day.
Are we going to be able to repurpose that middleware for others? I don't want us to build this middleware.
It will not be unique.
So what you're saying now is that to do the middleware is easier than to do the USB connection.
I'm sorry.
See wahala. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
How far now?
Yes,
Good afternoon. I'm panting. I just came from downstairs. So you know how I said that I'd like more opportunities to talk about my work and product management this year. I posted something on my WhatsApp status before I said that on camera, and someone I know just called me up to say that there might be opportunities to mentor other product managers in the product community or in the products. I don't know whether to call that a community or an organization. It's quite popular amongst product managers. So there might be an opportunity to mentor, or if mentorship opportunities are no longer available, there might be an opportunity to host a webinar next month. This is why sometimes, I won't say sometimes, this is why it's good to put things out there. I'm happy I did. It wasn't intentional. I didn't put that on my status with the intention of getting any opportunity. I just wanted to express myself, and this came along. You know, the funny thing is I'd reached out to this babe before, and I told her that I'd like to know what it would take to teach or to tutor on your platform. Teaching is something I don't do often, but teaching is something I think I really, really enjoy doing. It's not something I have explored a lot of in formal settings, but when I get the opportunity to teach, I love the impact that it has on my recipients, and to be very honest, I love how it leaves me. With teaching as well, because I quite often meet very intelligent people, and my shame quotient is very high. Shame they quick catch me. Because of these two things, I do my very best to acquire knowledge, so that when I need to speak to people, I have something to say. You can't fool people for too long, and you can't be telling people things that don't hold water. So to be a great teacher, there's a lot of work you also need to do on yourself. That being said, I'm panting like this because I went downstairs to pick agbalumo. I ordered agbalumo and it just arrived. I haven't had agbalumo or mango this year, which is very strange because these are two fruits that I love. But this time last year I was pregnant and I consumed in my usual fashion. Again, because I was pregnant, it was a little bit heightened. But even before pregnancy, I would typically buy mangoes in baskets, and I did a lot of that last year. I bought in baskets. I ate mango morning, afternoon, evening. I ate a lot of agbalumo too. But this year I haven't been able to bring myself to eat either of these fruits. Somebody gave me agbalumo. I put them in the fridge and I gave them out eventually. But I am gradually trying to make a conscious effort to go back to the things that I love to do. Grief has a way of separating you from the things that you love. And I mean, I was taking a walk with Francis on Saturday and we passed by a place where they were selling agbalumo, and my countenance fell. Like my mood literally just changed. And mangoes. And mango is like my favorite fruit. Mango, agbalumo are my favorite. I have people I order from. Like, just so you know that when mango is out, I don't leave things to chance. I know where I go and I buy my bucket of mango. I have Plug. She has been reaching out to me, calling me, and I've just been like, don't call me. It's not her fault, I know, but I'm trying to go back to doing some of the things that I used to love doing that feel a bit painful now because of the kind of memories they now hold. So yeah, I haven't got more. Let me show you. Said I wanted to do deep work, but they use calls, like 2 calls. It's 3 o'clock. Oh God, this is how the day just runs, and you're not done anything. Without it, you have 0. Is it now short for? See that man right there? He's my man. My man. Baby. See that man? When I log into tools that I use, and they're like logging out, my first question is like, I don't understand. Don't you know me? Don't you know me? Baby, what are we going to eat now? It's supposed to be when you work from home, you realize that you need a lot of discipline to work from home. If you're someone who is not disciplined, you won't do any work because you literally don't have anybody. Hanging over your head, forcing you to get work done. You are, especially when you do work like mine, you are literally accountable to your bosses and your line managers, but you're first accountable to yourself. Right now, I feel a bit tired, but I dare not get up from this chair. And to be honest, sleeping in the afternoon is not much of a choice for me. I won't even be able to sleep. My body only allows itself to sleep on Sunday afternoons and maybe on Saturday afternoons, but during the week, it's me and this laptop. And considering that I'm also working on my content creation, I have videos to edit, but I don't edit videos in the middle of a work day, or else for that day I have literally completed everything on my to-do list, or there are things on my to-do list that are not dependent on me. Or once it's 5, I can pick up my phone because I feel I edit on my phone. So once it's 5, I'm able to pick up my phone and start editing. But before 5, I'm quite strict. I try to be strict and disciplined with my work time. Some days are so jam-packed. Luckily for me, at this level, some days are quite free. So on the days that are free and I edit. But if there's something to do, I do the work that pays me. Right now, content creation doesn't pay me, so I have to be wise. So yeah, I just want to. I'm looking for a podcast. There's a podcast that I want to listen to. Whenever I'm working, I just try to listen to podcasts. It helps me stay awake and alert. So I just want to listen to podcasts and continue my work. I have a call very soon, and I need to complete some of the things on my to-do list, because after that call, I'm done for the day. I'm literally done for the day. Yes, it's now. What's the thing called again? It's a product podcast. Product podcasts, they are not, oh, see them, I've seen them. They're not really serious like that. I wish there were more Nigerian product podcasts, but I mean, I can either sit down here and be wishing or get up and do it. And right now, I don't see myself in a product podcast. I would like to. I don't see myself in a product podcast. So I would take the ones that are giving me, even if it's just crumbs. It's called the Open Africa podcast, by the way, for anybody who's interested. I listen to that and I get some product insights. I get some, great perspective on products in general across Africa, what's happening on the tech, finance, product landscape in Nigeria and in Africa. I've not had lunch yet. Francis was supposed to microwave food, but there's no light now. So I don't even know. I can't think of food right now.
I know somebody that used them and said it was like sometimes it was cheaper to use them than to go to the market, which for me is a sign that math is not mathing. Because why is it that it's cheaper to let vendors why is it for you? You have to exercise those options. So if I join the company and you give me 200k, if I leave the company after the person period or before the liquidity is less, after I subtract my option, this is how much I'll collect. It's not a corporate Nigeria.
Oh.
I collect cash every year. Around September from the parent company.
Wow.
Those are managerial level. Those are my company. I can't snap it to place. So when I just have to do
That'll be so.
you just think,
Oh wow. Where are you putting all these people that are bringing for us? Oh, Jesus, them, and then they respond with maybe a voucher, pin or whatever. I think it's some, but it's not on our roadmap.
So their own system, from where they generate like a receipt and then they now think that transaction process. So
I mean, I don't know if there's anything you are seeing in this that might not work. So before we move on to the refund part, I'll just let us deliberate on this before we proceed. Manuel, please go ahead. To what? 6. I've been on this call since 4:30. I'm not done. The benefit of having work friends is that I hope that when you're in a meeting and things are being said, people can chat each other up and laugh at it. Like, you cannot be doing alone, because everything that's happening on this call, there's a colleague of mine that we're just going back and forth. That's the joy of remote work. Fortunately, nobody gets to see my facial reactions, and then I'm able to like really laugh at some. Manuel is using Glow 1 MB.
Support what that Larry was saying.
Manuel, I cannot hear you. Wait, don't go. Hold on. So the what's it called? We still need to discuss implementation, but obviously we can't do that today. So alright, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. 2 hours. What's that? 2 hours, almost 2 hours 30 minutes. So that's my last call for the day. Anybody that calls, somebody's calling me. Ideally, that's not supposed to be our headache. And let me tell you why. It's like it's not headache that we should be carrying. Abi, how you see him? Please enjoy the rest of your day. I'm very, very tired. It's currently 5 minutes past 7. Whew. I really want to take a walk, but I don't really know. I still have some work to do. I have not closed out on all my tasks for today. Maybe I won't take that walk. I have also not dispatched Chine's Agbonighale to her. I'm tired. My brain is already taking time to put. It's 8:43 p.m. and I'm still in front of my laptop. So no, this is not work. This is personal. I'm supposed to be editing videos, but there are times I just get in this zone and I have these ideas and I want to script them and write them down. And when I get in that zone, I just allow myself to flow. I've just been coming up with multiple ideas for my work, ideas for my content creation, some things for my life, some documentation just to do for myself. Once in a while I just get in that zone where I can do all the admin work I need to do. And sometimes when I get in the zone like this, I can't sit. I don't know if you can see. I'm literally standing and typing because I need to flow from my head down. No, I couldn't go on my walk. I have not had dinner. I don't know that I'm going to have dinner. When I'm done from here, I'll go and freshen up and sleep. But when am I going to be done from here? I have no idea. See, outside it's dark. It's dark already. Sometimes when I'm in this kind of zone, I do so much that in the next 2 or 3 weeks I don't have to do much. So when I catch myself in this zone, I take advantage of it. Alright, I wanted to quickly give you an update. Let me go back to do what I was doing.
It's a big concept. No.
Oh, please!
No.
I'll peel it when you're sleeping.
I wake up and say, but this temptation. This is the one that you play when you come.
Let me peel it now. If you don't allow me to peel it, I'll peel my own. Yeah, I'm going this marriage.
After 5, you know me, bro. Thank you now, but I know your games. I know your games.
I need to change strategy.